Rockin' Fig here at the 2012 NSSA National Championships, Huntington Beach. And just giving a little recap of what happened to me in my best day ever in the history of the life of the Rockin' Fig. Okay, made the Super Seniors final. Really not my division, that's the 45 and up, but stoked just to get in it. Tough group of guys out there. We paddle out right off the bat. I kind of got a pretty good score, about a 5.6 I believe it was. So kind of took the lead out there. Some heavy jockeying going on. Guys are kind of clanking boards and stuff. And but I did have the lead, so I was just trying my best to try to pull it off. All of a sudden, a nice little peak comes in, kind of a steep one, not a big one, but come off the bottom, crack it once, crack it again, hit the third time. I believe I got an 8 on that wave, so all of a sudden I'm in command, I'm in the lead of the Super Seniors. Whoa, lots of time left remaining on the clock, probably about 10 minutes, and I've been there before that a lot of times guys come back and get you. So I'm kind of listening to find out who's number 2 in the heat, and I hated to do this, but I had to paddle over to that guy and kind of sit on him. He was an East Coaster, and kind of jockey him a little bit, trying to make sure he doesn't get that score to overtake me. But in the very end, everybody needed, I think, something like an 8 or more to come and get me. Time finally runs out. I come in off the beach. Whoa, the first title in the history for the Figster in over 35 years. I finally iced it. Whoa! I was stoked. Well, I only had a little bit of time to regroup. One final in between, the Duke final, my real age bracket, the 55 and up, which I got pretty lucky this last season, went 10-0 and also winning the Western Championships, so I didn't want to screw up. We paddled out. Another crew of guys out there, really hot. Former world champ Peter Townend in there, along with a lot of other hotties right off the bat. Again, got a nice, pretty good score, kind of took the lead, but was still kind of, you know, sussing it out. Everybody's getting a few waves, but my buddy, we have a nice peak coming in. We both decide to split it. He's gonna go right, I'm gonna go left. And I kind of owe it to him, my win, because at the last second, he says, Fig, I'm going left. I'm like, oh no, this looked like the heat winner right there. I have to pull back. When I turn around and look outside, an even bigger peak that's nice and peaky with perfect shape rolls in. I'm like, all right, there's the right I've been looking for. Jam off the bottom, crack it, big spray, hit that baby like 5 times all the way across. On the way paddling back out, I hear the announcer say 9.17. I knew I was in command then. Actually, I kind of thought I heard him say that I had the field combo, but a lot of times I'm known for getting interferences, probably at least 10 or more in the Nationals. So I had to back off, stay cool, calm, and collective, kind of just hanging around out there. One last wave comes in for me, it's a left, rack that turn off the top, couple roundhouse cutbacks, end up by the pier, pulling an 8-0, and that was the nail in the coffin to take my 2nd national title in one day, the best day ever in the life of the Figster. But I gotta tell you this, all through the season, kind of was on this banana protein shake diet, kind of trimmed down, practice almost every day out there getting into surfing. And one last thing, I found God in my heart, and that's the thing I was missing. And I think he gave me some of those sets out there. So finally, after 35 years, the Fig comes through and pulls it off. 2 national titles in one day. Yeah!